Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Naomi and thanks so much for clicking to watch another video. So I'm doing something a little bit more different in this video. I just wanted to sit down and give you guys my 9 loc tips, loc advice, whatever you want to call it. Just 9 things that I've learned from being, 10 months locked, which I wish I would have known when I started. So if you are about to start your journey, or you're thinking about starting your journey, or you're like 1 month in and you just need some advice, just some words of wisdom, some encouragement, then go ahead and keep on watching this video. I have them written down, so if I keep looking down, that's what I'm looking at. But number 1, don't compare your hair journey. I know that's so much easier said than done, but literally don't compare your loc journey, your hair journey. They're not you, you're not them. It's just not gonna look the same, So many amount of locks might look different on me than it might look on yourself. And if you're comparing people's hair to your hair, then you're just gonna wind up disappointed. You really wanna just use people as a reference or like inspiration and encouragement. You found somebody who has the same hair texture or hair length as yours, and you just wanna compare like, okay, this is where she was at 3 months, this is what my hair might look like at 3 months. So that's great. That's completely normal for using people as your inspiration. Okay, number 2, so I advise you to take pictures and document your loc journey. Take pictures, take videos. You can do it however often as you want. So like me, I decided to start a YouTube channel when I started my locks. So that was just how I'm documenting my journey, just because I can go and watch videos and see, okay, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, a year. And I can go back and see like, wow, I really made it that far, And it also helps for the months where you're not feeling as pretty, or you're not feeling like the loc journey was what was right for you, or you just need some encouragement. It's always nice to look at your own photos. So if you're a month in or 2 weeks in, pretty sure your hair looks different from when you got your locks installed. So looking back at those pictures can provide your own inspiration versus looking at somebody else's pictures. So I would say take pictures as often as you can, even do it as little as every month. That's great. At least you'll have something to look back on when the next month comes. Like, wow, my hair is a little bit more frizzier. It's puffing up a little bit. But if you don't have those pictures, it's hard to kind of like see how far you've come in your loc journey. And that's always a great reminder, just looking back at old pictures and videos. So number 3, I would advise you to keep your locks covered. See, your girl got my hair tied right now, right? Because my hair is looking a little crazy. So cover your locks. I'm at home right now. If I'm at home and I'm not going anywhere, my locks are always covered. They're always in a bonnet. I do have a dog, so dog hair is floating around in my house all the time. Of course, just random dust. If I go outside, you might have pollen that's in your hair. So you want to keep your locks covered, because that decreases the chance that you'll have buildup or anything like that. Or like I said, just miscellaneous like random dog hair or dust in your hair that can collect and trap into your locks. And if you have longer locks to start out with, then they'll rub on the back of your clothing, and you don't want to pick up those kind of like fuzzy buzzy things and have those dangling on the end of your locks. So cover your locks, take care of them. If you're not going anywhere, wear a bonnet in the house, tie it up with a scarf, anything like that. Wear one of these even if you're going outside and you don't feel like styling your hair, just to keep your locks covered and protected. Number 4, which is like the hardest one and the one that I still struggle with, keep your hands out of your hair. Like, no, seriously, keep your hands out of your hair. All this, like, your free time, you're on your phone, you're on the computer, and you're just like twirling, messing with your hair. You're in the mirror trying to feel like, is that a butt? Like, girl, I still struggle with that now. So I'm telling you, keep your hands out of your hair. You just let your hair be, let your hair do what it wants to do. Just let it be. Just let it be. I feel like they will lock faster if you let it be. That's why I keep my hair tied up a lot. When I was going to work last year, when I first started, my hair was always tied up. My hair was always in a bun, because I felt the need to touch my hair every 2 seconds and see, is there a change? Is this budding? Is it getting longer? Do I have locks now? So to avoid all that, I just had to not see my hair. So that's why I will constantly keep my hair tied up. Number 5, do your research. So I see you already doing that now. I mean, you're watching this video, so duh. But do your research, whether that be on YouTube or if that's going to a loctician to kind of see your hair and kind of plan out what your locks might look like, or talking to a person that you know that has locks. I'm pretty sure a person, if you go to them and say, hey, I see you have locks. I want my locks to be as healthy or as nice as yours. What do you do? Or can you tell me some tips or tricks? Or what do I need to know before starting my locks? And I'm pretty sure they will be happy to help you, because I know if somebody came up to me, I would be happy to help. One of my sisters, like best friend's sister, same thing. She just got lock extensions, so she was asking me like a bunch of questions, obviously curious questions that I had too, what she needed to know before she got her hair done. And I loved asking those questions. So I'm like, oh my God, you think so highly of me? But also, like, I've been through it. So I've been going through it for the past 10 months. So I was just like, of course, like, I love talking about my hair. I love talking about locks. Like, you can ask me questions all day because I'm gonna just talk to you about it, because it's literally the best decision I've ever made. So do your research, know what you're getting yourself into, read up on things. So if you want a certain style, you want a certain size, you want a certain parting pattern, then look at all those things. And I promise you, there are a bunch of videos on YouTube talking about everything that you could want to know about locks. Even videos similar like these, like, you know, so many things I wish that I've known before I got locks. Watch all of those videos before you get them, or if you're thinking about getting them, because they are so helpful. I know they helped me way back in November when I started my locks, and I know those videos are still out there. So go do your research. Like I said, go contact a friend that you're really close to who has locks, or see a professional loctician. So tip number 6 would be to enjoy the free time that you have now. If you are coming from a big chop, if you are coming from being a regular loose natural and you're locking your hair, the free time that you're about to have on your hands in regard to your hair is going to be like up here, top tier. I have so much free time now. I can literally wash my hair and leave it alone to dry. So I wash my hair, leave it alone. I don't have to worry about detangling my hair. I don't have to worry about, oh my God, what's the next style I'm gonna do to my hair before I wash it. I'm not dreading my wash days anymore, and that was probably like the best thing about locking my hair. So I don't know, it's just so freeing. It's amazing. Like, I'm not afraid to go outside in the rain because I think my hair is gonna shrink, or because it's like, oh, I don't wanna wash my hair, so I don't want it to get wet. I don't wanna have to deal with it. No, I mean, if you poured a bucket on me right now as a prank, I wouldn't be mad because it's just water. Like I said, it's just so freeing just having locks and not have to worry about them. Tip number 7. So I started my own locks back in November. I would recommend for you to do the same. Starting my locks and maintaining my locks has been, again, the best decision I've ever made. I've also saved so much money from starting and maintaining my own locks. It is not as hard as you think it is. I know that I wasn't able to, I wouldn't be able to comb coil my hair, and I know I already wanted to start with 2-strand twists. So I was like, wait, why don't I just start the twist myself? I've twisted my hair before. I know how that works. So all I have to do is just twist it and go, right? Twist it and just leave the twist in my hair for months, and this is what you're working with, locks. That I can do that myself. And honestly, again, the best decision I've ever made, because I'm the only one who's had hands in my hair. I know exactly the products that I'm putting in my hair. I can read all the products. It's almost like I'm a gardener, right? And I'm cultivating this garden in my head, and I love it. So it's like, okay, I'm watering every day. I'm spritzing some water on it. I'm moisturizing it every day. I'm giving it some TLC. I wash my hair routinely. You know, I know exactly what I'm doing to my hair and what's going in my hair, which helps me, I don't know, it's like it helps me get like that better bond with my hair, if that makes sense. So definitely would recommend for you to start and maintain your own hair. Now, if you know for sure that you cannot do your hair at all, like you cannot do a lick of hair, you can't even do a twist, then go to a loctician, or have another friend who knows how to do twists do it for you. All you have to do is put twists in your hair and leave it, girl. It's fine. It's easy. I promise. All right, we're almost done. So at tip number 8, I'm going to encourage you to join a lock group. I myself am in 2 lock groups, and I've enjoyed both of them. You can post pictures of yourself, you can ask questions in there, and it's just nice to have a community of women who look like you to just go to look forward to support. There are a bunch of women in there who are uplifting, inspiring. I would highly encourage you to join some type of group or a community of people who have locks, just so you can seek advice when you need them, and of course to be encouraging when you need that as well. Trust me, that support goes a long way. All right, and now number 9, and I know this has been said thousands and thousands and thousands of times. You probably already know what it's going to be because I haven't said it yet, but trust the process. Trust the process. Locking your hair does take time, right? If you choose to not get lock extensions or instant lock your hair, and you're doing it just the regular, twist your hair or comb coil your hair and go, they will take time to lock, love. Promise you. It's not gonna happen when you wake up in the morning. So trust the process. Locks take time to grow, but hang in there. Hang in there, I promise you. So many people on YouTube, so many people on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook that you've seen who say, oh, I'm 1 year in, I'm 2 years in. They didn't start like that, you know. They started with twists just how your hair is right now. And months and months and months, their hair has reached that maturity and boom, lock goals, right? But patience. Trust the process and patience. If this journey hasn't taught me anything, patience. Leave it alone, act like it isn't there, act like it isn't happening. Of course, take care of it. Like, don't just, ignore it, but leave it alone. Don't obsess over it. It just takes time, and nothing really beautiful, nothing really successful happens overnight. Locks are beautiful. Give them time to grow, and I promise you they will be good to you. Alright, so those are my 9 tips. I just wanted to give you guys a different video, just giving you guys my, my 2 cents on some lock advice. I really hope this video has helped you if you are thinking about starting your locks, or if you are super early in your journey, and if it has, then go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Of course, if you have any comments or questions or anything like that, you can just leave those down in the comment box below. But other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!